Hola. Is my mic on? Yeah, it is on. am I live? Let's see. Let's see if my screen actually loads. Man, what's it like a 10-second delay with YouTube? How many seconds is this? Let's see. Dang, it's like 10 seconds. Okay, so it's 10-second delay today. Hello, people. Seku-Senpai here. We're back for some more Tsukihime, a piece of glass moon, blue glass moon. Yeah. Always happy to be back to check out some more Tsukihime. I'm also live on Twitch today. Hopefully, Twitch is working. It may not be working. It may or may not. I can't even tell. I don't think it is. It might be. It might just not be showing up on my screen, because I know that's been doing that. Well, anyways, I'm over here on YouTube currently. I don't know, since I'm offline now. Whatever. Twitch is Twitch. Twitch stay acting up on me. But back from Tsukihime, I actually was going to stream earlier this week, but it was too hot. I would have been cooking in this room. It's like literally, I would have been cooking in this bedroom. Yesterday night was a big storm, which cooled things down a lot, so I'm happy for that. Today I was actually going to do 2 chapters today, but some other stuff came up, so I'm going to be doing 1, which I know is a shorter one. So it is what it is. Because I wanted to get 2 today. I really wanted to get 2 chapters today. Because I know this chapter, I think it's what we're doing day 6. Day 6 is short, and I know that day 7 is like a longer one. But hey, I'll be back here tomorrow too. So that's the good news about it all. Back to back, day after day. So you can see from where I left off. Everything's connected. Okay, everything's looking good. Oh man, I'm so happy. Always happy to be back with some Tsukihime. Let me just make sure all my audio settings are good, because that's something I didn't check. And yeah, okay, awesome. Let's go into this. Let's jump right in. Yeah, last week was just too good. Yeah, Scars of Azure. So this is the aftermath of the battle. Before anything else, let me also do a quick recap. Also to remind myself of some things. So flowchart. Man, I'm glad I kind of went through that whole battle with no mistakes. Oh man, I know I had to end it. I also didn't get to say too many thoughts last time because I was rushing since I had to go to work immediately afterwards. But yo, chapter 5, 4 and 5 were just awesome. 4 and then 5, and everything in it was great. The dialogue in the beginning, the building up to the whole battle, the animation, you could say, to an extent, the art animation, you know. Dang, Arc, they did their thing. I got my battle dress on, battle armor. That was cool. That was cool. This whole section, they really had me with those choices. They're like, "Oh, you sure you want to do that?" I was like, no. I was about to select the other choice that they had. Yeah, scope out the situation and then call it to Arc. Man, they really had me there. Scorching Nightmare, that was cool. Then Shiki doing his plan of attack to take out that dude Vlov. Man, peak right there. All of that was just peak. And now that's been like what, 2 days since he's been like AFK from home. So we're gonna see what the aftermath of that is like. My mic on? Yeah, I don't know why my mic was off. So yeah. Yo, what up, Larry? So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's crazy how much has happened for Shiki in like 6 days. Oh my gosh. And we haven't seen this girl back, the middle schooler lady. We haven't seen her back in a hot minute. So I know some people are saying that she's a new character. So I'm curious to see how she's going to be involved in this. Not that I know anything in the original, but I'm curious now that she's in this story and whatnot. So let's continue. Man, Shiki, you're about to get an earful, man. My condolences. Soft rays of sunlight stir me from my sleep. My eyes are closed, but I sense a serenity surrounding me through my skin. The air is cool, but gentle. It feels like it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. It's about to be sunny outside, man, but inside is about to be a storm. With Akiha, time for me to wake up and actually act like a student. I'm actually curious, too, like, because we know Arc, she brought him over to the manor, so wonder if she was able to, like, think of a good excuse for him or something. Or if she's still there. That'd be awkward. It'd all be forgotten, all but forgotten about school, but what with everything that happened these past 2 days. Volume's up to, okay. I open my eyes. I find myself in bed, my glasses neatly placed next to my pillow. A force of habit. I put my glasses before looking around. Oh, my glasses, yeah. The sunlight streaming in through the window is so vivid, I can almost see the rays sparkle. I take a deep breath, filling my lungs with fresh air. That's right, it's Sunday, no school today. Ooh, you're lucky. You get the day to actually rest. So the past 2 days was Friday and Saturday. Okay. I hear my... Oh, let me move my camera. Forgot I'm on the top. I was like, I know there's something I forgot and I saw in the corner. I hear the hands of a clock ticking, offering a rhythm to the chirping of the birds outside. I'm back. What? Tadaima? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been more grateful to meet with such an ordinary morning. 100%. I'm not just grateful to have survived the night or have to dispose of the vampire. After that gruesome experience, I'm just happy to be able to wake up to something that resembles normalcy. This morning feels like it's like happiness itself. For an insignificant human like me, there's no greater reward than...
Shiki-sama.
Hisui, it's been a hot minute. That is a little scary. She popped out of nowhere. The sudden greeting startled me into an upright position. I look over and find Hisui standing at attention in front of the door. She didn't even breathe. That's man, ninja right here.
申し訳ありません。シキ様がなかなかお気づきになられませんので。
いや、こっちこそごめん。
Shiki he was so the beauty of the morning. hearing the birds chirping and everything. He was so immersed into the calm. That caught me off guard. My heart is pounding like crazy. I would like this OST when we got Hisui around, you know?
はい。シキ様のお目覚めには少しばかり早い時間です。
Chill vibe.
だよね。じゃあ、翡翠は何をしに来たんだ
？What would bring you here, Hisui? Well, you've been gone for 2 days, bro.
シキ様を起こしに参りました。アキハ様からここ2日間の事情を説明してもらいますので、テコを使ってでも連れてくるように。
Hisui, can you level with me and like help me for a bit, like? Yeah. Akiha, these past 2 days, explanation. Though I hear the words, it's as if they've lost all meaning. I spent about 10 seconds pondering them, resisting temptation to abandon rational thoughts entirely. No matter how hard I try to think of one, I simply have no excuse for the past 2 days. What are you going to explain to her? I was helping this vampire lady fight another vampire, and with my magic eyes, like... I skipped school, I broke curfew, I basically went AWOL on Akiha. She was already pretty mad when I didn't make it back before dark. I dread to imagine the fury I'll face this time. It's not even that she was mad, she's probably super worried about you. Knowing you're how you are, like, physically and stuff.
さ、翡翠、控えめに言って、Akihaのやつ、怒ってる。
さあ、どうでしょうか。
I wonder.
それはシキ様が直にお確かめください。
Dang. I guess that's a reasonable response. Hisui sounds coldly unconcerned with my plight. If I had known things would turn out like this, I'd have done everything to get back, even if it meant crawling back. Wait, crawling back?
いや、ちょっと待った。
Yeah, how's yo, is a Joro? Definitely.
それ以前に、なんで部屋で眠ってるんだ?
Earlier she was joking about, hey, I might move you to an island specifically just to watch you. I mean, Shiki, at this point, I don't think it's too far-fetched.
シキ様は昨夜の午前2時過ぎにお帰りになられました。
A little past 2 a.m.
玄関口で眠っていたのを姉さんが気づいて、
Okay, so she dropped
お
him
部屋
at
に
the
お連れした
entrance.
とのこと
Okay.
です。
I was wondering how that went down. I stare at her, slack-jawed. Staying out late without a word, falling asleep on the doorstep. I sound like some stereotypical drunk who missed I'm about to say the same thing. Bro, you coming home late like that?
人を猫か何かと一緒にしやがって。
I mean, you're not helping yourself there, man. My thoughts go back to Arc. Though I guess I should be thankful she at least carried me back to the front door. Either way, I have a better grasp of the situation now.
すぐに行くから、Akihaにはできるだけ落ち着くように言っておいてくれると嬉しいんだけど。
申し訳ありません。 それは諸事情によりお断りいたします。
She's like, I'm not trying to get any of this too. I'm not trying to get yelled at. I'm already doing my best to like just follow her orders. Like, her answer is simple and to the point. My standing in the Tohno household must have hit rock bottom. Yup. You're lower than the servants, man. Akiha is the head of the family, so it comes as zero surprise that I've got no allies. At any rate, I should get up. Oh. I won't get anything done by staying in bed. Oh, what? Ow. The second I stand up, my legs feel like they might explode. Of course, if there's anything I should be surprised about, it's the fact that I lived to see another morning. Yeah, whatever Arc did to him afterwards definitely healed you up, man. It's a wonder I survived, considering all the reckless stuff I did.
シキ様、いかがなされましたか？その汗がすごく。
It's true, my forehead is drenched in sweat. It only took one step for my body to become feverish with pain.
お体の調子が優れないのでしたら、もうしばらくお休みになられた方がよろしいのではないでしょうか。
She's like, dang, is he that nervous about seeing Akiha?
先ほどはああ申しましたが、
いや、大丈夫。ただの捻挫だ。すぐに収まるよ。それより、秋葉の方が怖い。先延ばしにしたら余計に怒られそうだ。
I can tell from her eyes that Hisui doesn't believe me, but her position prevents her from calling out my obvious lie. I feel bad, but she'll just have to accept it for now.
着替えたらロビーに行くよ。すぐに済ませるから、廊下で待っといてくれ。
かしこまりました。どうかご無理はなさいませんよ。
I mean, they probably changed you into your pajamas, so Hisui bows deeply and leaves the room. Moving as little as possible, I change out of my pajamas. What a way to start my first day off at the mansion in 7 years. Yeah. R.I.P. I find Hisui waiting for me in the hall. The wound on my left leg makes me want to scream with every step. The rest of my body feels heavy too, but that's just due to my muscle soreness. Nothing too severe. I only checked by running my fingers across my skin, but it seems the cuts I got when Wolf's ice slashed my face and shoulders have healed as well. Okay. It's clearly Ark's work, given how I can't find the slightest trace that the wounds were there. She did say she was going to heal me up. That's nice. Man.
差し出がましいこととは存じますが、こちらをお使いください。
Oh, Hisui timidly hands me a long, slim rod. It's a walking stick. No, a cane.
よくあったね、こんなの。
Okay, she's so thoughtful.
はい。以前、用具室で見た覚えがありましたので、一縷の望みをかけて探してまいりました。
Hisui, man, you're just the best. I almost laugh at her earnestness until I realize her breathing is slightly alleviated. Yeah, I'm about to say, yo, she ran and then came back. That's so great. She must have run there and back for me in the short time I was changing.
ありがとう。正直、歩くたびにかかとから飛び上がりそうだったんだ。
はい。お役に立てたのなら幸いです。
Man, I just like even the slight change of the eye expression right there. Grasping the cane, I shift the weight being supported by my left leg to my arm. Man, I didn't like that sound. I should have no problem walking now. I thank Hisui again for her thoughtfulness, and together we make our way to the lobby. It doesn't take long to arrive. I leave the cane next to the door. On the other side of the door is the head of the Tohno household. My youngest sister by 1 year. By 1 year? Oh, you're only 1 year apart? Honestly, I don't think I ever questioned like what their age gap is, but okay, 1 year. I can't even imagine what terrible fate or oh, I hear nothing, everyone. Hold up. My audio disconnected. Y'all hear everything fine, but hold up. Let me just do this. My screen freeze? Oh, my whole screen froze. That's why. Okay. Hold on, let me just fix something. Make sure everything's good. Do that. There we go. Okay. I can't even imagine what terrible fate awaits within. But now isn't the time to be whining. I brought this on myself. Regardless of the circumstances, I skipped a day of school and didn't come home for 2 whole days. Yeah, it's only natural that Akiha would want an explanation. Oh, give me a choice. Let's see. Hey. Okay. So save that. I should apologize properly. Think of some excuse. Tell her the truth. I mean, if I tell her the truth, would she believe? I mean, I know something's going on in this household. Apologize properly. Think of some excuse. Tell her the truth. Low-key, I kind of want to tell her the truth because I want. If she doesn't believe me, I want to see how hilarious that would be. I'm laughing to see Shiki suffer. This is terrible. Think of some excuse. Apologize properly. I want to tell the truth, low-key. Yes. Think of some excuse. What excuse are gonna come up with Shiki? That sounds hilarious too. all these sound hilarious except for apologize properly. You're gonna get scolded regardless. I want to tell her the truth. I want to see what happens. I should just tell her the truth. I want to lie to Akiha, and some half-hearted attempt to dodge the question isn't going to work on her anyways. That's going to be hilarious. I want to speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth, down to the tiniest detail. I'm sure Akiha will understand. I'm about to make bro sound like he's insane. Yeah, he was gone for 2 days because his anemia make him lose his mind. Maybe desperate, but I'm not crazy. Man, I'm making you sound crazy. Let's do this. Yo, Ren. Hi, welcome. If I'm going to survive this, I'll have to be brave. I deep breathe and open the door into the parlor.
おはようございます、兄さん。不思議と、ずいぶん久しぶりな気が。
や、おはよう、Akiha.
I mean, I think it's also good. I mean, he's going to get that off his chest at least instead of thinking some lie. Look at Akiha. It's just so surprised. He's like, oh, he's kind of walking here confidently. I sit down from Akiha and counter her angry stare with a smile so bright. You need SPO 50 to block it. My heel is still hurting. Something fierce, but I grin my way through.
部屋では言いそびれちゃったけど、Hisuiもおはよう。さっきはありがとう。これからも頼りにするよ。
Hisui like that? What's going on with you, Shiki? I expressed my gratitude to Hisui, who's standing against the wall. I didn't realize my decision to be honest would also make me this genial with my morning greetings. I'll have to remember that.
ずいぶんとご機嫌のようですね。てっきりここ数日の素行の悪さを反省し、萎縮していらっしゃると思ったのですが。
もちろん反省はしている。自覚あるからね。けどそれと上機嫌なのは別の話。単に朝からAkihaの顔を見られて嬉しいだけだよ。
Oh, okay, Shiki Riz, I see you, Shiki. Yeah, no, she took her by surprise with that one. Whoa, I was expecting to say that either. Okay, Shiki. Akiha is as still as a statue. Crap, did I make her angry? Huh? I guess there's such a thing as being too honest. I have to remember that too. Hey, I like that though.
Akiha-sama.
He's sweet like, whoa, what's...
なんでもないわ、Hisui.
Okay, Shiki. Hey.
ですが、今のはいい声かけでした。
Akiha coughs lightly and manages to gain her usual demeanor. Hey, this is kind of working though. This is working.
兄さん、言っておきますが、そんな気持ちのこもった言葉ではごまかされません。
Almost worked. Flattery wouldn't work.
こもってるんだ。
こもっていない言葉ではごまかされません。
He's like, I'm not being insincere.
私が聞きたいのは、ここ2日間どこで何をなさっていたのかという報告です。
それなんだけど、Akiha。
ええ。どんな言い訳をしてくださるのかしら、兄さん。
Her expressions in her voice is just perfect.
話すと長いから簡潔に説明する。
Okay, bro. I gotta see this.
俺はこの2日間、
Grab your popcorn,
吸血鬼を
everyone.
退治していたんだ。宗谷で連続殺人が起きているのは知ってるだろう。その犯人が吸血鬼だったんだけど、偶然知り合ったいい吸血鬼に助けられてさ、そのままなし崩しでそいつに協力して悪い吸血鬼と戦ったんだよ。
Akiha is perfectly frozen in place. An understandable reaction. I can already imagine how this will go a few seconds from now.
バカにしてるんですか兄さんは。
Dang. I can already hear her yelling at me. Oh, I thought that was her. Okay. But how else can I describe what's been happening? Though it's unfortunate, I can't expect her to swallow such a wild story. I'm sure she'll accuse me of making up ridiculous excuses. Is she not going to say something? Oh, OST going off. Oh, what's this? She certainly looks angry enough. So what's with the silence?
もしもし、Akiha。
Yeah, this is kind of scaring me. Like, so
兄さ
silent.
ん、今のはタチの悪い冗談ですか？
Ooh, okay, that's more serious than I thought. Okay. Akiha's cold, silent gaze pierces right through me.
冗談じゃなくて。
冗談でしょ？
Which part?
まあ、そう取られても仕方がないけど。
It's hard to stay firm when she's this insistent.
結構です。ですが、今後は冗談だとしても、そのような妄言は口にしないでください。
Oh.
どこに親族の聞き耳があるとも限りません。当の式は、
Oh.
遠野家の長男にはふさわしくないという風説なんて、私は聞きたくありませんので。
Though Akiha is definitely angry, she doesn't seem to have lost faith in me. Her gaze may be cold as ice, but she's actually being considerate of my position. I'm pretty sure she's genuinely concerned and in her own rigid way, yeah?
ごめん。今のは忘れてくれ。俺。
いいでしょう。この件に関して、これ以上の追及はいたしません。
Interesting. I don't have my beard no more. I thought to be like, yeah, yes. My
連
beard
絡をい
gone.
ただけなかった点については、私にも落ち度がありますから。
To make contact? Oh. Well, oh, yeah, he does have his cell phone back, so he could have made contact, but then that would...
落ち度なんて、そんなのAkihaにないだろ。
Wait, what? Wait, no, go. This... Wait, oh, yeah. I'm partially at fault for your family. Oh, she's partially at fault, huh? ¿Por qué?
携帯電話を取り上げたのは私です。
Oh. Yeah, you did take my phone. I don't have it no more.
あれがあれば、ズボラな兄さんでも連絡ぐらいはしたのではありませんか？
Yeah. Oh boy, Shiki. Oh boy. Looks like she doesn't know that my phone was secretly returned to me quite some time ago. Where's Kohaku, by the way?
それも今回だけです。今後はこのようなことは控えてください。兄さんは遠野家の唯一の男性なんですから、もう少しご自分の立場を理解していただかないと困ります。
Okay.
良くない外聞が広まってしまったら、
Make sure
遠
my
野家
audio
の
was
今後の
synced.
人付き合いにも影響がありますし。
If your behaviors were to reflect poorly on us, it could influence Tohno family's social standing. Our standing. Does she mean between me and the other dignified families?
いやー、それこそ問題ないだろう。俺が何しようと興味も持たないって。
Shiki,
あっ
mate,
ちの方々は。
I think you're more important than you realize, man.
だいたい、遠野の跡取りはAkihaなんだから。家のことを思うなら、俺をよそに出すなり、遠野の家にふさわしい婿養子でも見つければいいのに。
That's an interesting point. I mean, yeah, what's Aki's thoughts on that? Nothing. I'm met with a silence once more. I wonder what might have caused it this time.
どうした？気分でも悪いのか、Akiha？
結構です。私を気遣う余裕があるのでしたら、ご自分の体調を気にしてください。
I'm not even thinking about marriage. Nissan.
慢性的な貧血持ちなんですから。
She's right. I do collapse frequently due to my anemia.
ともかく、あまりお一人で屋敷を出ないでください。そうでなくとも、近頃の町は物騒なんです。兄さんみたいにぼーっとしている人は、通り魔に襲ってくださいと言っているようなものなんですから。
So she's not going to inquire for... Well, okay.
それなら大丈夫。あんな事件、二度と起きないよ。
Our town has been beset by a serial killer. Yeah, so that's for real. For real. Called a modern day Okay, our town has been beset by a serial killer. Called by a modern day vampire in the news. The killer lurked in the darkness, striking terror into the hearts of men. No suspects had been found. But all that is in the past now. Are you sure, Shiki? We're about to be like this. There's a lot of chapters left, man.
吸血鬼はいないってことだよ。その犯人はもう捕まったんだ。
Oh, I thought you were joking. I thought you were joking, Shiki. Why are you bringing up this vampire again?
そうなんですか。それは良い知らせですが。
Oh, but she's going along with this?
よくそんなことを知っていますね。
ああ、たまたま逮捕現場に居合わせたというか。
Saying those words makes me really okay. My idea is still like going in and out. What's up with that? Okay, it's technically the truth. One born of an incredible series of coincidences. I mean, he's not lying about it. He was at the scene. So much happened during the... He's the one who took them out. So much happened during those 2 days I spent with Arc. Thinking back on it, it still feels like a dream. But at any rate, the monster that made its nest in this town is gone. Well, one monster might replace another, man, or something even worse. I can't deny being somewhat proud of my involvement.
兄さん。
Especially all those characters we met in the end of the last chapter.
急に嬉しそうな顔をして。
Or got to see. Shiki, it's something like the cherry of quite a smug look. Well.
別に。なんでも。ただ。終わったんだなって。ようやく実感できた。
If only, Shiki, if only. The weight lifted from my chest as I say those words puts a smile on my face. Ultimately, it seems that Akiha has accepted my explanation. I thank her as I stand
いや、
up.
安心したらお腹が減ってきた。朝食をもらってきてもいい？
あ、怪我していますね。
There we go.
あ、いや、これは捻挫というか、筋を違えたというか。
Yeah, she had to know this,
とにかく
man.
大した怪我じゃないんで、気にしないでくれ。
It's hard to hide like a hurt leg or a limp like.
そうですか。大したことはない。
Why is she making that face? like she's always planning something. Akiha walks towards me briskly. She looks me in the eye and without warning. What?
Hey.
Dang, that's messed up. She stepped right on the most swollen part of my left foot. Like she knew exactly where it hurt. Dang.
あらびっくり。兄さんのポーカーフェイスも直接的な痛
And
み
then she
には
crosses
呪い
her
です。
arms, watching him writher, like, be in pain. What word I'm trying to think of? Writher? With.
そりゃ弱いよ。っていうか俺の方がびっくりだよ。
That was messed
お
up.
前分かっててやっただろ。
誤解ですわ。大した怪我ではないという兄さんの言を信じて精一杯の勇気で試してみただけですもの。
Akiha flashes a graceful, oh so wicked smile. This is clearly payback from me not telling her everything. Yeah. I mean, you did, but you should. I mean, if you pushed a little further, maybe. But Akiha returns to the couch and elegantly lifts her teacup to her lips as though nothing happened. She seems to be in a fantastic mood now.
さて、
Oh man.
確かに大した怪我ではなかったけど、
Yeah.
放っておくのも良く
I
ない
agree, Shiki. You need to get that checked out.
兄さん、課長として命じます。朝食が済み次第。
Oh no! Now that crazy lady. Hold
怪我
up.
の理由はともかく、大げさに痛がられるのは迷惑
We
で
haven't
すか
seen her. I almost forgot about her character. That scientist lady, whatever she, looking like the mad scientist looking lady. Like I don't like. Oh boy.
そりゃ診察は受けたいけど、怪我の理由聞かなくていいのか？
ら。興味ありません。どうせくだらない理由でしょうから。
Something
大
stupid.
体聞いたところで私には内緒なんでしょ。兄さ
So
ん。
she's like, my stupid brother. Like, Akiha answers curtly, the very picture of authority.
外傷のない捻挫なら琥珀でも対応できます。
Oh, oh yes.
あ、
Thank you.
そっか。
No,
今朝は荒
no,
木先生もいましたね。
no. I want Kohaku to take care of it. Not that lady.
あの人はもともと外科の医師です。内科の琥珀と 外科の荒木先生、お好きな方を選んでください。
This is a little, yeah. Why should let me give me the choice? Oh, they're actually giving me the. Well, okay. Let's see, Kohaku. I mean, personally, I want to see Kohaku. I don't want to see that doctor, that crazy Dr. Arak. Yo, Diggs, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, Dr. Arak. It's been a while since we've seen her. We might get some other information. It's been a while since you Kohaku too. I like Kohaku more. Professor kind of giving that RR. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, I'm going to go with both. Now I'm thinking about both choices are kind of appealing. Which one would be more interesting? I kind of want to see Kohaku though. Let's do Arak. We'll do Arak. I'll have Professor Arak examine me. She might be a bit of an enigma, but I guess she's a real doctor. She's even got a white coat and everything.
わかりました。
Let's see what happens with this.
荒木先生には私から伝えておきますので。あと、荒木先生は
I would like to see more on see what's up with this lady too. You might learn something new.
ここで暮らすのなら頻繁に会う人ですし。
Oh yeah, I'm hoping that's how I look at this. Even though I want to see Kohaku, I miss Kohaku. Akiha speaks dispassionately, perfectly concise and to the point. Shiki, man. Now then, I grab breakfast and have my leg looked at afterwards. Hey, we're still gonna see Kohaku though, right? Right? But she's giving breakfast? We're not. Okay. Back in my room, I decided to read a book and kill some time. Dang. Yo, if we had Kohaku, we probably could have had breakfast in bed. We could have gotten food and then she would tend to our leg. Oh, man. Around 10, I spot someone in white, leisurely swaggering around the hall through my window. I close my book in preparation for what's coming. Sure enough, does she even knock?
Hi! おはようちゃん。朝から体をいじってほしいとか？しきちゃんったら超いいんだ。私、シチューみたいにたぎった思春期少年病の餌食になっちゃうのかしら？
First thing in the morning, yo, she's over here acting up. Oh my gosh, yo, she went through like a whole act too. Wait, hold up too. Wanna play with you first thing in the morning? Without even bothering to knock, the drunkard barges into my room, clasping and flashing bag in one hand. A bag? I severely regret not choosing Kohaku.
すみません。どうも頼む人を間違えたみたいなんで、帰ってもらっていいですか？
ああ、嘘嘘。限りなく本気だけど冗談よ。外来の診察なんて久しぶりだから、患者さんとの距離感つかめなくて。
I think she means well to an extent.
気を使ってみたのよ。
Man, I'm feeling you to an extent now, Shiki. This was a mistake. But hey, who knows what happened? She chatters away as she approaches my bed, exaggeratingly swaying her chest and hips, all while she's doing like the whole runway model walk. Yeah, oddly, her footsteps make no sound, like a ninja. Huh. I noticed before that she normally clicks her heels as loudly as possible with every step. Does that mean she's actually taking this examination seriously?
はい、それじゃあカンボを出してね。すぐ出してね。どうせなら裸になってね。お姉さん、溢れる興味を1秒も抑えられないから、もたもたしてると食べちゃうぞ。
I'm about to say, yo, she talks about taking a breath. Yo, I felt like there were no periods in that sentence, but they're showing me them. You really whettle my appetite here.
酒飲んでませんよね。
Is she?
飲んでませんわよ。私、ジョージシラフだもん。アルコールなんて摂取するぐらいならチョコ飲むわよ。チョコ。
Is it alcohol chocolate? Like alcoholic? Like it's true that she doesn't smell like booze, but that would mean she is naturally like this.
素直に見せてくれたわね。でも裾をうまく仕上げるだけ？パンツは？パンツ一丁にならないの？ 男の裸が綺麗な時期なんてせいぜい25までなんだから
Wait, what?
今のうちに露出につけておかないともったいないわよ。
Wait, what's up with that statement? Men only look good naked until they hit 25. So don't be afraid to flaunt white. What?
いいから早く
What's she
見
been
てくだ
up
さい
to?
博士。俺にも我慢の限度があります。
博士って言った？ねえ今博士って言った？やっぱそう見える私。
ま
Oh
あ
gosh.
白衣着て
You
いますし
you look the part, but I don't think you're acting the part. More like mad scientist. She looks exactly how I imagine a mad scientist look. Exactly.
ラブイ古代マバリにラブイ。よしちょっと本気出すか。
Professor Arak crouches down and starts palpating my legs. That feels kind of weird. Rather than just running her fingers across my skin, she sends a little taps resonating through my leg, so it doesn't hurt in the slightest. It's almost like a submarine using sonar to guide itself.
やったー。骨にひび入ってるわよ。しきちゃんは痛いの大好きな子だったのね。だってこんなの普通は我慢できないし。
Ah, so that's what it was. I'm actually kind of glad it's just a oh, so it's a fracture? What's she about to do to his leg? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, she's going to help him, but is she about to, like... She's calling him a masochist. Is she a sadist? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she told me it was straight up broken in places.
でも変な話ね。ここに亀裂があるってことはこの辺り降りてないとおかしいんだけど。おもむろにかぶる私。
あんた何した今。
ちょっとした消毒よ。
Oh, okay. I
で
didn't know
もこ
what
れ
she
開
was about
く
to
必
do
要ない
either.
わね。固定しとけば明日には治ってるわ。あらくつまんない。
Just some disinfecting. Okay. Arak, Professor Arak, scratches her head disappointedly and removes some medical equipment from her bag. Wait. You'll be fine by tomorrow. What she wanted to do more to him? She puts on a pair of brand new latex gloves and prepares a syringe.
一応痛み止め言っとくわ
Oh,
ね。
numb the pain?
必要
Okay.
ないんだけど、トシちゃんから念入りにって頼まれちゃったし。
Professor Arak presses the needle into my leg with one fluid motion. Once that's done, she finishes by tapping my heel and bandaging my leg to keep them in place. Okay. She's actually really good at this. I'd rate she's on par with the old man who used to take care of me when I lived with the Arimas. If only she could keep her mouth shut, she might be a great doctor. She's like, yo, she has that blabbermouth for real. She'd be yapping.
おかげで助かりました。
いいのいいの。私所詮無面かつ専門外だし、本職は科学者だし。し
Oh.
きちゃん、博士って呼んでくれたし。
Oh, she's actually really okay. Nice. Okay. She's pretty happy about the professor thing. Judging by her reaction, I bet Akiha has never once called her that.
けどしきちゃん、ずいぶんと体に無茶させたみたいね。私、そういう無茶苦茶なの大好きだから医者として止めないけど。
She said, "I like that. Push it to the limits."
おや、医者は本職じゃないんでしょ。
What was that expression change?
おとなしそうに見えて根は冷血みたいな。体だけじゃなく精神もハイブリッドなの。
Wait, what did you say? Even though you weren't licensed, yeah, okay.
っていうか、あなた自分の体についてどこまで理解してるの？
Ooh, that's a good question. How much do you know, man? Because you just learned more about your mystic eyes and stuff. Yeah, about the rest of your body.
貧血持ちのことですか。
Like, I'm talking about like the wound on him.
そう
I mean, what else is she talking
筋
about?
肉と骨格のこと。
Yeah.
エンジンとフレームでもいいわ。触れた感
Rare
じ。
features.
君珍しい体してたから。
Oh.
筋肉には瞬発力重視の側筋と持久力重視の遅筋があるわけで、それはいい
Fast twitch
んだ
and
け
slow
ど、
twitch.
なんて
I
い
bet.
う
Ooh,
か
don't do that.
軽いのよね。骨格じゃなくて骨そのものが軽いというか、なんか生まれつき自重をごまかしてふわふわ
Oh, did my
しんちゃ
am I
みたいな。
Oh, I think my camera's back. I just noticed and my thing froze. I was like, whoa, for a second. Okay, everything's good though. You're like super light, free in nature makes sense.
何ですかそれ。 骨が軽い
Oh,
って
everything. Oh, my camera's still
そうです
frozen.
か
I think. Hold up. I'll wait. I'll wait for my thing to unfreeze. I think it's like frozen for like a few seconds over on YouTube. Okay, okay. I think, is it still lagging? Okay, it's no longer lagging. Okay. My bones are light. What am I, a bird?
あ、そう、そんな感じ。こんなん自然には生まれないわよ。よっぽど配合に凝ったのね。しきちゃんはまさにサラブレッド。たった10秒走るためだけに生まれてきた。
Okay, sprinter man. Fast burst of energy.
兄弟なのに、どうしちゃんと
For short
正
bursts of
反
energy, more
対。
like. What do you think about the two?
アキハと正反対なんですか？
Okay, so whereas you're fast twitch, she's more slow twitch, is what you're saying? But for endurance mainly, huh? So, huh? Interesting.
そう。遠野家の子はみんな優秀かつオールドな遺伝子の配合。異種配合の賜物だ
Genetic
けど、
combinations.
トウシちゃんはちょっと例外というか特例つうか奇跡。
Huh? Genetic combination.
先祖返り。まあ覚醒遺伝ね。配合を始める前の純粋なパターンを持っている。
Atavism? She's got pure genes? Like what?
そうね。
She's talking about mixing like she's talking about like they're like dogs, like
10年
mixing up different breeds and stuff.
さて、何年に一人の逸材だと思う？
Like a specimen when it comes to water. Okay. Huh. So you got a rare type body, Shiki. Not only just your eyes, but also your body physically too. What up, Dark? Why's that the thing I zone into? The corners of Professor Harak's lips curl as she poses me the question. I guess Akiha is the kind of person that only appears. Wait. Oh, this is. Oh, she's actually asking me a question here. Oh man. Huh? Okay. Once a decade, once a century, I mean, she's saying I'm like what? Once a whatever. Okay. I don't think this is super important, but once a century, once a millennium. Once a millennium, I'm guessing.
なんて全部見当違いの話です。
I had a feeling none of them are right.
人的才能と比べることさえおこがましい。
Oh, so she's like a one of a
トウシ
kind.
ちゃんは万年に一人の怪物だもん。
Professor Araka laughs like she's having a great time. Without thinking, I ball my hands into fists. Yoshiki's had enough of this. He's like, I'm tired of you joking around and stuff. Oh,
私としては最上級の愛情を込めたつもりだったんだけど。
そうですか。だとしても今の言い方はやめてください。
Shiki got protective. I want her calling Akiha a monster. Now that I know what vampires, real monsters exist, I can't stomach the word being used. Makes sense. He's like, now I've seen what a real monster is now. So, when it's used to describe human beings, I mean, Shiki, there's some crazy people out there who've done horrific things. Like, that goes double when it comes to Akiha.
あら、地雷踏んじゃった？キャー、私怖いから追いとめしちゃう。
Arak runs for the door, her heels clicking. I don't say anything to stop her. Yet the woman stops in front of the door, turning around with a sly smile on her face.
でもちょっと博士として忠告しちゃう。もしこの先もそういう怪我をする予定があるなら相談に乗ってあげる。しきちゃん、体がなまりまくってるみたいだし。
Kind of rusty.
7年間の檻取ってみたくない？ま、とっても痛いことになるんだけど。
I don't understand what she's getting at. Yeah, wait, hold on. That's the same Shiki. I'm like, wait, what's she mean by? What's she mean? Like, your body's gotten kind of rusty, hasn't it? You mean like? Okay, but the idea of her accepting her help makes me feel queasy.
謹んで辞退します。もうこんなことは起きませんし。
Shiki, you're probably gonna have to accept the offer down the line or something. I mean, huh?
ええ、そうなるといいわね。じゃあね、じゃあお、私はいつでも待ってるわよー。
mean, like, the state he's in could be, like, reverse, like 180'd? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Professor Arak blows me a kiss and leaves the room. That was certainly something. Now that I can move around again, I should figure out how I want to spend the rest of my day. Huh. That was interesting. Indeedo, Shiki Tohno. Tohno Shiki. Shiki Tohno. It's already afternoon by the time I've finished my lunch. After my examination this morning, walking doesn't really hurt anymore. Okay, so that really helped. I won't be able to go all that far, but where I should spend the afternoon... Oh. Okay. Let's see. I could take a walk around the garden. I could take a look around the mansion. I could make my way to town. I don't really want to go into town. I want to hang out at the mansion. So walk around the garden or look around the mansion. Alright? She's definitely a character. Oh man. I knew it was going to be interesting choosing her. Walk around the garden or look around the mansion. Garden or the mansion? I know they even had a garden at this mansion. If we look around the mansion, I don't want to run into that dude again. Every time I look around the mansion, I run into that same guy. Let's go into the... I choose the garden, I run into him again. I feel like if I go to the... I feel like one or the other, I might see Kohaku or Hisui too. So if I might wait to town, I'll be leaving. But you have to limp around the place too. I don't think that's... Let's go look around the garden. Wait, did I save? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go around the garden. I'll take a walk in the garden. It's been a few days since I returned to the mansion, but I haven't walked around the garden even once. True. I'll go and see how it compares to my memories from 7 years ago. It's actually possible to enter the courthouse from the lobby. The exit is located just behind the main stairs. Hold up. Just want to look at the flow chart for a sec. Okay, interesting. From the lobby, the exit is located in the main stairs. I like how they describe this because it's like, yeah, that's a good way. Yeah, that's the black mask exactly. That's a good. He really looks like dude too, especially when he acts, his voice. I walk out onto the terrace. I'm about to say terrace. There's no end in there. Wait, I wanted to look at something. Hold on, did he say something else? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yo, I like how they describe the mansion and stuff. Like, you could actually, like, literally, there's probably someone who probably wrote out the whole floor plans on the whole building, which is kind of cool. It's the same terrace that stretches behind the parlor. When we were younger, this area was Akiha's space whenever the weather was nice. But really, it wasn't so much her space as it was the edge of her territory. Akiha didn't venture into the garden on her own. This terrace was as far as she could go. Ooh, that's a nice view. They really got... Okay, I'm actually seeing how big their property is. Like, I know they had the mansion, but the fact they have all this in the backyard, that's so nice. That's right, I'd call out to her from the garden when her tutor's back was turned. I think she wanted me to come by here whenever we went out to play. She said it was unfair if we went to play in the forest by ourselves or something. Which meant it was my role to take Akiha into the woods and then shoulder the subsequent scolding. Huh. Oh, in the art book there's a whole mansion now? Okay. Yeah, but where is that? I have it, too. I have it. Where is it? I have the art book. I have it, too. I could probably check that out. Well, actually, I don't want to look too much into it because I know that they said... I like that on the... Ooh, I almost dropped my control. Okay, let me cap my pen, too. Cap my water bottle. I like that on the art book too. They actually, on the front cover of it, they say, hey, don't open it up if you want to be spoiled. So I was like, okay. But I know they have like the character designs and stuff too. So I don't want to look too far into it now. So I definitely check that out once I complete everything. Or at least get to the end. So I moved from the terrace into the garden. In the eyes of a child, the garden looks like it stretched on forever. But now that I'm older and tall, I can grasp its in its entirety. It's in my room, I know that. I like stuff like that. Art books of like games and stuff. Getting some like, seeing like the concept stuff and too. There's some spoilers in our book, so yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely not checking that out. I opened up the first page and I saw a spoiler, but I was like, I'm a little curious. I opened it up and I was like, no, Seeker, don't do it. Don't do it, man. I'll be surprised. There are fewer flowers than there were 7 years ago, but the general atmosphere of the garden hasn't changed a bit. Maybe it's good that I don't know where it is. After about 10 minutes of leisurely strolling, I arrive at the gazebo. This is where the garden ends. This is really nice. Like, man, some nice property. Oh, it's on page 50 then? Okay. I think I'll just wait till the end, just to be on the safe side. knowing how I am. Being mindful not to overexert my leg, I decide to end my walking here.
それにしてもつくづく日本離れした屋敷だよな。
Yo, for real, man. I almost forgot you were in Japan, to be honest. I sit on the large rock and admire the vast garden in all its autumn splendor. Why can't I read today? From out here, the mansion feels closer to a castle. Excuse me. I feel so out of place in this picturesque scene that I can't help but force a smile. The only people who'd seem at home in a place like this are Akiha and... Oh, he's thinking back. He can't forget her.
あいつぐらいだよな。
You want to see her again? That astonishingly beautiful woman is the only other person I can think of. He's like, dang, only her beauty matches Akiha's. Oh, what's wrong with you? You're not falling in love, Shiki? I shake my head to chase away the visions. Why am I thinking about Arc at a time like this? It's not like I'll ever see her again. I'm not too... I think you will. Now that her target, Vlov, is gone, she has no reason to stay in Soya. That's why. It's pointless to think back on all that's happened.
だよな。
Oh my god, my thing lagging again. Okay, good, we're back. Man, my friends just keep dropping. Yeah.
もともとそういう関係だし、どうってことない。
I stopped myself short. There's no point in telling myself such a poor lie. Things may have calmed down since we parted, but that doesn't mean it feels great. Even now, I'm haunted by these feelings. Regret for the things I did and for the things I couldn't do. Although she brought me nothing but trouble, our time together was, well, it was fun. Exactly.
バカか、俺は。
100, yeah, for real. Like I knew that they were rich, but like it's like they every time they show more stuff on their property, and then everything, I'm just like, they're like super rich, man. She almost got me killed. Why can't I help her get her out of my head? The injuries from last night still scar my legs. Remember how Vlov nearly killed you? You shouldn't want to go through something like that ever again. But maybe you like the thrill, Shiki. I sigh and leave the gazebo behind. I take my time on the way back too, wandering aimlessly through the garden. But my regrets refuse to set with the sun, and my thoughts continue to wander as long after the light has faded from the horizon. Oh man, that sky art. Looking beautiful. Gazebo. That's a funny word. The manor at night. My afternoon wasn't all that eventful in the end. After absent-mindedly wasting some time in my room, it didn't take long for dinner time to come around.
呆れた。いい加減忘れろよ。
He's still thinking about her. Even at dinner, he's thinking about her. He's like, oh man, this rice reminds me of Arcus. I forced myself to stop thinking of the blonde woman inhabiting the back of my mind. They say the sun sets quickly in the autumn. Even so, it feels abnormally fast today. He sees the flowers. It reminds me of her hair. Like, oh my gosh. I must have lost all sense of time while thinking about stupid stuff. Akiha is seated in the dining table, dining room with Kohaku at attention behind her, while Hisui has taken her position behind me. Kohaku has prepared a full-course meal with Wagyu beef as the entree. I don't know if it's because the Tohno family manners, but Akiha is passing dinner in silence with a dignified look on her face. Akiha returned to the mansion about an hour ago. Apparently an hour, why did I say hour, kind of funny. Apparently some unexpected problems arose and she had to delegate most of her day to dealing with them. Dang, unexpected arose outside? I wonder if she has some connection with those other people. That'd be interesting. Hisui just... Oh, he's talking. My bad.
うちの夕食って死後現金だったっけ?
Yo, my thing is to stop lagging. Yo, OBS, stop acting up, man. Yo, I feel like OBS is about to shut down at any moment. It keeps freezing on my screen over here. It's creeping me out. I keep my voice on to a soft whisper so that Akiha doesn't hear.
いいえ、親族の皆様間での談話は自由に行われておりました。
Used
じゃ
to.
あ、アキハが黙っているのは単に機嫌が
I
悪い
mean,
だけ。
she had to spend her day outside taking care of some business that she probably didn't want to deal with, so
申し訳ありません。私には分かりかねます。
to speculate.
あくまで憶測です
Exhausting,
が、
yeah. Makes sense.
アキハ様はお疲れなのではないでしょうか。
そっか。そりゃそうだよな。いつも不機嫌だけど、今は特にご機嫌斜めだし。
Mm-hmm. I nod in sympathy. I should probably give her some space to relax, since her Sunday was ruined by extenuating circumstances, and I know better than to try to throw out a random topic. Yeah, it's best to keep... I'm just bad at reading today.
聞こえていましたよ、
Oh, man.
兄さん。
I mean, of course she get to hear you, Shiki. You like right across the table. Like,
別に午後の視察で疲れているわけではありません。
inspection, huh?
食事は静粛にが当家のマナーですから。
I mean, I kind of feel that to an extent. I mean, I don't mind talking to people at the table, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, I want to eat my food too, you know? Like, it's kind of... But, anyways, she glares at me sharply. I'm not surprised that she saw me talk to Hisui, but the fact that she actually overheard what we talked about is terrifying. Just how good is her hearing. Now, you're just bad at whispering, man.
もっともそれも過去の話ですが、どうしても話がある。今日一日の出来事を語り合いたいというのであれば、
I like
その
that.
限りで
Yeah.
はありま
Let's
せん。
have a nice little chat. Have you all had like a regular conversation that's not like a report or anything when I think about it? Nodding in acknowledgement, I resume eating. Since I had small breakfast and lunch, I worked up a reasonable appetite for dinner. I'm working up a reasonable appetite for lunch right now. My stomach's been growling the whole time. But tonight's meal is difficult to look at. From the beef tenderloin and the foie gras to the deep crimson sauce, all the dishes remind me of what happened up to last night. A sudden murder, an impossible reunion, an equally impossible monster. And just as death had closed its grip around me, I also touched death myself. Ooh, I like that. I like the way they worded that. Not to mention, there was a long anticipated farewell once we defeated the vampire. I'm pathetic. I've had the whole day to wallow, and I'm still not over it.
それで、私の仕事ぶりをいたわってくれた兄さんは、午後の休みをどのように過ごされたのです？
ああ、俺のことか。午後は散歩に出て、部屋に戻ってからはずっとベッドで横になってた。
She said, "Yo, that's uneventful."
それは
Look at her concern
また
now.
貧血ですか？
いや、考え事をしていたらいつの間にか夜になってたというか。
つまり無意に時間を浪費したということですね。
Shiki, she for a second she was like, "Oh man, you're anemia." He's like, "No, I wasn't. I was just lying in bed, looking at the ceiling, thinking." Oh man, Shiki, you should have gone along with it. But again, he's not one to lie about
そ
stuff
んな
like
くだらない
that.
ことを
That'd be
堂
messed
々
up
と
too.
口にしないでください。私は何とも思いませんが、 他の人が聞けば笑い物になるだけですから。
Man. I have no way of rebuting her merciless words. But I'm curious about something she said.
確かに自堕落に思われる発言だった。というか自堕落だった。反省している。けど、秋葉は何とも思わないってどうして？
Huh. Could it be that despite her strict demeanor, she's actually pretty lenient with her close relatives?
どうしても何も。私は党の士気に何も期待はしていませんから。
That's even worse, man. That's you thought, oh, she's being lenient because we're brother and sister. No, she doesn't expect anything. That's even worse.
兄さんがそういう人であることは初めから承知の上です。
I see. There is certainly wisdom in that. You can't be disappointed if you're not hoping for anything, yeah? I'm truly at a loss for words. If she has low expectations, man, then...
ごちそうさまでした。
and you're meeting them, so...
ごちそうさま。食後は習い事がありますので、
I have to practice.
私はこれで。
Practice
兄さ
what?
ん、反省なされたのでしたら、今夜は早めに部屋に戻って勉学に励んでくださいね。
She said, study up. You missed 2 days of school. Akiha rises from her seat and leaves the dining room. It sounds like she's got violin practice tonight. Oh, how am I supposed to keep up with someone this multi-talented?
四季さん、
Hey, Kohaku!
秋葉様に負けないで。
Yeah, thanks for the support, Kohaku. Our resident mischievous housekeeper gives me a quick words of encouragement and a playful wave as she leaves the room with Akiha. Yeah, yo. Kohaku rooting for me. Yeah, let's go. That's nice. The way he slammed the door sounded kind of aggressive. After dinner, I take an early bath before returning to my room. I sit at the desk. Thinking back on what Akiha said, I decided to open a textbook and make up for the time I wasted today. No matter how crazy my life became over the past couple days, I'm still a second year in high school. I've got a mountain of work to do.
いや、山積みなんだけど。
Hey Diggs, what's up? Welcome, welcome. And what a mountain it is. Oh wait, what is that? Is that becoming? I'm still second year. I've got a mountain of work to do. Yeah, man, that's 2 days of work you're behind on, and probably some other homework you didn't even finish to begin with. But no matter how hard I try, I just can't concentrate. I keep seeing them in the back of my head. He's crushing hard, man. And unneeded visions of a woman who I should have forgotten by now.
ああ、もう今日はやめやめ。
Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm enough of my work. If I keep thinking about where I work, let me dream about her instead. Giving up, I fall back onto the bed sheets and stare idly at the ceiling. It's okay. Tonight is the last time I'll have to deal with this. It was an intense couple of days, for better or worse. It's not as if I could forget about it that easily. I'll need at least a day to cool down, which is what I'm doing right now, just letting my mind wander. I pass the time in a daze, hoping to distance myself from those memories and wash away the impressions they left on me. As long as I can manage this, the things that happen will fade into the past. My eyelids grow heavy. My consciousness drifts away. And slowly but surely, darkness wraps my senses in its embrace. Thus does my peaceful days come to an end. I lie in bed and slide into a vague slumber, as if I can convince myself it will all fade away. Something about to happen in sleep? Or... oh, no. Oh, well, that's that. I thought something about to happen in his sleep. I like seeing her on the right side of the screen. Hey. Okay. Okay, the next chapter, Mystic Eyes of Depth Perception. And that'll be for tomorrow, everybody. For those who didn't hear in the beginning of the stream, I was actually going to do 2 chapters today, but I have some stuff that unexpectedly came up today. Literally right before I was about to stream, I was like, dang it. I was so ready to do 2 chapters. But I'm looking forward to what's... wait, hold up, load game. I just want to check something out. Yeah, load this. I just want to see something before I actually officially end it. Yeah, I want to check the flow chart. Okay, so dang, I feel like there's a lot of decisions. Well, not a lot of decisions in this, but a lot of multiple choice decisions. Okay, the chance to know her better. That wrapped around to that. We had the choice of Hisui right there. Okay, then what was this? Where he wanted to walk, and then he started thinking about Arc again. Okay, so those are only big things. Okay, interesting. But anyways, I'm going to right here, everyone. Nice little chill episode, or chill chapter for the day. You know, chill aftermath. It was a nice little calm. It's short too. You know, that's why I was going to do 2 chapters today. I thought, oh, perfect. But I'll be back here tomorrow. I already have my stream already scheduled for tomorrow, so definitely looking forward to seeing what's going to happen with the next chapter, which is, what is it? I keep going back. The Mystic Eyes of Depth Perception, Part 1. So, okay, so we got another 2-parter chapter. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. If I knew this was a short chapter, I would have streamed this like probably a day before earlier in the week if I knew, and just stayed in the heat in my hot room, be like, oh yeah, short chapter, I could do this. But you know, it is what it is. So, anyways, have yourselves a nice day. Stay cool. I don't know what the weather's like where y'all at, but yo, that rain definitely cooled things down. So it's definitely way more comfy in here. But anyways, yeah, enjoy your Thursday. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow morning. So yeah, go over on YouTube and Twitch. I gotta see how my Twitch stream came out because Twitch been acting up, man. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Have a nice day, and yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Peace and out. I always struggle to end streams because I always want to like say more, but I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah, it was a short stream. Yeah, it went by really fast too. So man, but yeah, I have some stuff to do. I have some stuff to, like some unexpected stuff. Actually, let me end it right now and stop. I'm still talking. Let me end this. See y'all later. Peace and out. Oh my gosh. Where's my ending screen? Let's go with this one.
遅刻の時間逃げるしか